first all the way down to roughly Tamagami, so the Cochrane and Timmins districts, which is quite a vast area. I would like to ask if Mary Jane is here from the Friendship Center. I didn't see her yet. She's just here? Just hold on for a moment. Mary Jane? Awesome. Good morning. So I would like to invite Mary Jane up to open for us this morning. We're just actually going to pause the Facebook Live during the I hope the volume's on. Good morning. My name is Mary Jane Weaver, and I'm from the Queens Leadership Center. And it's an honor to, I think we're opening for this walk. I understand the alzhimers, but I believe in our culture, when our elders get old, we go through the cycle of life, we call it, from child, youth, adult, elder, and when our elders get old or older in life, we say that when they need that extra help, that extra reminder, they're starting their life cycle over again as a child. When my dad, before my dad passed, a year before he passed, I believe he had Alzheimer's, but because we always helped him with, especially with memory. He would talk about stuff that didn't happen, or he was going to do stuff that he wasn't doing, and we would explain to him and sit down, and it's hard to see our parents or our grandparents go through that, because to me, my parents and my grandparents, they were my rock and my foundation. And to see my dad like that, it brought a lot of sadness and at times tears, because I've never seen such a strong man become like that. And so it's an honor to do the opening prayer, and I think about my parents and my grandparents that have gone through that, and my older uncles, my older aunties, and just people that we know. I've had many friends that have that were a lot older than me, and sometimes I sit there and rub their back, or just rub their cheek, telling them that they're going to be okay. And sometimes they may not understand, but we keep encouraging them, we keep telling them stories of who they are, or what we are of them. So I'm glad to see everybody out this morning to do this walk and remember of who you choose to do the walk for. So with that being said, I'll do my prayer. Miguel Shamandu, for this beautiful day. I thank you for life. I thank you for the change of seasons among us, and I thank you for everybody that's here. And I ask that you look after each and every one of us, and especially our parents and our grandparents and our great-grandparents that are still walking this earth. And I ask that you look after them, protect them, and watch over them. And I ask that you look after the families that are caring for these people and the caregivers as well. Be rich, be rich, be rich. Okay. All right, so
I'll just wait for the live to check, and I'll speak a little louder so that people in the front can hear, and then people in the back, hopefully the speaker is helping. So I would also like to now ask our board chair, Rosemary Quinn, to come up, and then we will have Darcy LaRouche from IG Wealth, and then we will have Danny and Sarah from the Lions Club. So you can just come up when the other person's finished. Thank you. Rosemary?
Thank you so much. Last year I came here just as first time coming out on the walk. I joined the board, and now I'm as the chair. I just want to welcome you on behalf of our board. And I know Claude and Connie are both here as well from the board, so thank you so much for coming out. And the turnout is fantastic. Today I walk for my father, who's been living with dementia for the past 12 years. And this year I added my mom as caregivers. I want to thank the caregivers out there that without all the caregivers, we wouldn't be able to go forward. So thank you everyone for coming, and I do appreciate it.
I just want to thank everyone for their donations and their support. And then I'll invite Danny and Sarah to come and say a few words.
Thanks, Darcy. I appreciate that. As I look around here, I'm familiar with a whole lot of people being involved with hockey, soccer, baseball, t-ball, you name it. Timmins Phillies, now with the Lions Club. I'm very happy to be here. All you good people are here because you had the heart and you had the courage to be here. We had Tracy come over last year and she started to talk about this event. And we started actually to laugh about it because we all think we have Alzheimer's because we seem to forget a lot of things. Anyway, thank you so much for having us. We as the Lions Club are proud to be here in any capacity, and I would go to any other people that would need our support. Thank you.
Woo! So next, I'm going to invite Troy Richards to come up. So Troy is part of our honorary family this year, and he has a few words that he would like to say. So please bear with him as he makes his way up.
Can everybody hear me? Show of hands, yes, cool. Just to again reiterate what's already been said, Darcy, your group, Tracy, your group, Danny, your group, everybody that's come out to make the difference today, thank you very much. As for, I'm going on a bit.
There we go.
About 35 years ago, my grandmother diagnosed with this. At the time, I actually thought it was kind of funny. She forgot about things that you would never think you would forget about. And I look back and I'm thinking to myself now, it was so funny, but it was crappy then. Going back about 25 years ago, I had an uncle, Edmund. I watched as his family lost him. Very tall, very proud man. He was in the army. Incredible man. Then about 15 years ago, my mom. It's affected me and it's affected my family in many ways. I didn't think about it for about 20 or 25 years. I've been kind of helping out with the society, kind of in the background. My family will joke that it was more about me getting donuts than it was about about the help. But for about 20 or 25 years, I've kind of been in the background of the society, doing what I can when I can. And I really, truly appreciate what society does. Seeing firsthand what the day program can do, not only for the people attending the day program, but that few minutes that the caregivers get to go and get groceries, to go and have a coffee with boys from work. I've seen the literature I've seen how it gives people something to be able to educate themselves. I've seen firsthand the nursing homes, what the education and training does for the staff to help the people that are living in the homes. Everything that you guys have done, all the people that are coming out here today to support this, thank you. Let's all fight a cure, okay?
Thank you so much, Troy, for your words, not only for the support of the society, but we know that your family's been through a lot, and we were pleased to be part of the journey, as difficult as that may be. Sorry for everybody who just got rained on. So it's really been, this year I can't even describe it. So we've had the most community support we've ever had in any of our walks. We've had the most people register that we've ever had in any of our walks. And even for any of our events that we've had in the past, we've had mud backing, we've had our motorcycle ride for memory, and this is the one that matters the most, and this is the one that's growing each and every year. So I'm going to thank our gold and bronze sponsors right now, and then later, please bear with me as I talk about the Great Big Gift Basket in the back. So our gold sponsors for the 3 sites, so we have a walk currently happening in Kapuskasing and also in Timiskaming Shores, and we all have rain, so nobody can be jealous of each site. So Agnico Eagle, Pedersen Construction, Bullion Medical, Schumacher Lions Club, and Newmont were our gold sponsors this year. And bronze sponsors was Dr. Loretto, Speedy Lube, and Tri-Town Toyota. And then, of course, the IG Wealth National Sponsorship, so we can't be remiss to speak to them. And again, the partnership that we've had with IG goes beyond the money. It really is a local partnership where they support us and they share our services with people that need them. So before I begin, we're going to pass out some stickers. So as I'm speaking over the next little bit, if you are a caregiver or you've cared for somebody currently or in the past, please put a sticker on yourself, or you can hold it if you need to because of the rain. So statistics, something everybody wants to know about. There are currently over 633,000 people in Canada currently living with Alzheimer's disease or another dementia, with a projected increase to over 900,000 by 2031, so that's not too far away. It's vital for our office to raise funds to meet the growing needs of our communities. So in the Cochrane and Timiskaming region, there's currently over 2,400 people that are living with a diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease or related dementia. So when we say a related dementia, it could be body disease, it could be dementia as a result of
I got brain injury.
So it's not just Alzheimer's disease. We provide services to over 800 clients, and we receive referrals for our 3 offices on a daily basis. We are funded in part by the Ministry of Health, so all of our
Too many
programs and services,
concussions.
except for the day program, are offered at no cost. The adult day program does cost $20, which is a nominal fee, and it is to cover things like food and supplies that are consumable. All of the staffing and everything is always taken care of. Your support of our walk and other events has helped us meet the shortfall that is not provided by the Ministry of Health in all of the years since we've been open. So the Timmins office opened in 1988, and we've been consistently growing since then. We used to be the Alzheimer's Society of Timmins Porcupine, but because of our demographic that we've served in the area we've served, we've changed our name to Alzheimer's Society Cochrane Timiskaming. So on behalf of our current clients and those we will support in the future, thank you so much for coming out and being part of this day. As we take our walk, know that we're joining, and it's actually over 400 locations that are happening across Canada this weekend. So it used to be only this day, but now it's over the weekend. So as we walk together in spirit with other walkers, know that you are not alone. So everybody who has a sticker on, I want you to look around and see how many people are actually a care partner of somebody with dementia. Often care partners feel like this journey is a lonely journey, and you don't have anybody to turn to, you don't have anybody that you can share your story with or your feelings with. And there are many, many people in our community who are living with the supporting of somebody with dementia. So we talked about when one person has a diagnosis, it affects 3 other people. And that could be a spouse, it could be the children of an adult, of a mom or a dad, it could be siblings, and so that's who we support. So just know you're not alone. So just a little bit of housekeeping information. In case you get thirsty and you don't want to drink rain and you are actually going to walk, we will have a water station just kind of down. There's a tent there. Michelle will be there if you get thirsty. The official walk technically would be around the big loop twice, which is about 0.75 of a kilometer. You can also walk the smaller loop, which is about 0.4 of a kilometer, or you can walk nothing and you can just stay and socialize. That's totally fine. It is up to you. We do have a barbecue available by Home Depot and Fountain Tire and Allen, so they've donated their time, their money, and their talent and to come down here this morning. So please make sure you avail yourself of something. So I was going to say the staff are all in white shirts, but you're never going to know that now because they all have a jacket on or a rain coat. So Caroline is standing here in the front. She has her fleece on, so they have that on, or you might see their ID or their name tag that will let you know. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If you are walking, we do have 2 people that have first aid. They do have a yellow vest or an orange vest on, so if you need anything, they will be able to help you. So we do have a warm-up, so I'm going to invite Daryl. Call him Daryl. He's going to do a warm-up. So if you are going to walk, we just want you to be warmed up a little bit. And just while he's coming up to the front, CMC cabinets, details, Babu Orangerie, Campus Spacing, Moonbeam Country Store, Captain's Suite, Kentucky Fried Chicken, SpaceX Home Furniture, Ray Peltier and Masonry, and Carol Begin Bookkeeping. In Temiskaming, we've had donations from Remax, Devil's Rock Tackle Company, Finley's Drugstore, Lisa Goddard, Precision Auto, Armstrong.
Here for alzhimers walk, health fundraise, great cause. Hope we get to do it every year.
Alzheimer's disease is a disease that only affects older people.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah,
It affects younger people too.
Heck, it affects younger people as well. As I got brain injury, so it's kind of the same thing. I forget things really easy. I get frustrated easy.
Right,
and
right.
I'm by McDonald's. See everyone back there. The good old train. Well, I guess it used to be for kids to chill in and play in. I think we're good on water for now. Oh, should have brought a pair of gloves. I didn't think about that. Chilly. So you gotta do this once or twice?
As much as you want.
As much as you want. Alright. So coffee, or is there any hot chocolate, or decaf coffee?
Tastes like coffee, must be coffee.
Yeah, it's all coffee. I'm gonna steal some Timbits. Anyways, have a couple Timbits. Whew, yeah. She's a little chilly. Wait, you know. Whew. I want to take the short route because my hands are freezing. Woo. There you go, guys, have it. 2014 Alzheimer's Society walk. My head's doing a lot better, so thank God. And yeah, hopefully I come back to this again next year, represent Mount Jameson. Woo!